it out and then went back to the right.
Joe Dent, number 51, the middle linebacker, with the recovery.
Here it is again. There it is, the fumble. Johnson just lost the handle, and Joe Dent, number 51, middle linebacker, recovered. Dent, an interesting story. He's from New York and a great soccer player. He heads up that soccer team, which won district last year for Pine Tree. Got quick feet. He's not that big, but he's got good feet, and he came up with a big play there.
Jay Tommy on first down goes to the near side of the field. Jeff Hayes, the quarterback. Hayes wants to throw, has Tommy open. It's complete inside the 30-yard line. And Tommy brought down there by Mike Boyd into Rodney Robertson. A 15-yard gain for the Pirates.
And again, the Pirates executing so well and mixing up the plays. And Tommy just a simple slant-in route. Boy, you got to admire a little guy like him. He wants those extra yards. After he catches the football, he's not through with it. He wants more yards. Here it is. Hayes just waits till he breaks open. There's the catch, and he's trying for more. 130 pounds at the most.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. In motion, Jason Williams. Hayes will keep the football. And Hayes gets a gain of close to 8 yards. Before being brought down by number 25, Leon Hendricks.
Jeff's older brother, James, was a quarterback for Pine Tree some years back, the last time they won a championship. So he's got something to live up to. His brother also went on to UTA in quarterback. So he's had a kind of a family history of good quarterbacks, option quarterbacks, and they like to run and throw.
2nd and 3 for the Pirates. You know, Miles, we've heard it all week long. Every individual on this team and every team, both teams, have getting better every week, and that has been the key. Jones on the carry. Derwin Moore with the tackle, and they're going to measure for the first down. In fact, they're not. They're going to give it to Pine Tree.
Getting back to what you said, that's probably the single most talked about theme we've heard all week from both coaches. Improving every week. Every player's improved every week, and they know that, and that's been the thing, especially when you have a young team at the first.
Inside the 10-yard line. Mike Boyd tipping up Kenny Jones.
And Boyd did a great job that time playing off the block and making the stop on Kenny Jones. It appeared to be open for just a moment, but Boyd closed fast and made that good sure tackle. He's not very big, as we said, but he is a hard hitter and a good tackler.
Jay Tommy comes into the ball game and sets to the near side of the field. Jimmy McMullen's to the left. Split backfield. 2nd and 7. Hayes wanted to throw, dumps it out to Rodney Jones. And Jones, who we made a catch like that just a couple of weeks ago, dropped it.
And there's a problem with trying to make too many one-handed catches, and that's a great example right there. He caught one for a touchdown, as you said earlier, and he tried it again, and he just missed it. Same kind of play that he scored on, and he knows he should have put the other hand up there.
4:24 to play in the half. 7-7 is our score. This is Jerry Gumbert along with Miles Taylor. Now this is Derwin Moore with the tackle, and a loss of about 7 yards for the Pirates.
He wanted Norwood in the end zone, but good coverage by the Lobos secondary, and he simply had to eat the football. He did a good job of not going into heavy coverage here, but he wanted Norwood on this side as he rolled, and Sid just couldn't shake. Darren Moore with good pursuit, and now we'll see a field goal.
This is Mike Bryce. Jeff Hayes holding. The kick is up, and it's good. A 33-yard field goal by Mike Bryce has given the Pirates a 10-7 lead. 3:43 to play in the half, and we'll be right back. And stay tuned. In 3 minutes and 43 seconds, we have just a great halftime show for you. And this is Mike Bryce kicking off the yard line by Jimmy McMullen.
Kenny Jones made the initial hit, and he broke loose from that tackle, and then McMullen made maybe a touchdown-saving tackle. 10-7 Pirates. on a 33-yard field goal by Michael Bryce. 3:36 to go, as you said. And this is shaped up into a good football game, and we expected just that.
A 23-yard return for Jones sets up 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. And the Lobos line up in a power I formation. This is O'Neal Jackson, the backup tailback, in for Joe Johnson. He takes it to the 39-yard line. A gain of about 3 and bring up 2nd down and 7. Joe Dent in on the tackle for the Pirates. $3:15 to play here in the first half. Second and 7, Vincent Rowe to the near side of the field. This time Harris keeps the ball, and he has an open field in front of him. Eric Harris, the quarterback, down the far sideline, and is finally brought down inside the 10 by Jimmy McMullen. But there's a flag on the play.
Thrown on the near side. We'll wait and see what happened.
A 56-yard play if it stands for Eric Harris.
Here it is now. Great fake by Harris. Looks like a reverse, and he cuts it upfield on the far side, and there he goes. And McMullen with the angle on him will finally make the tackle. A clip on the play, so we'll bring it all back. A clip on the near side, away from the play, and you wonder what happened. We'll take a look at it again and see if we can't pick it up. Harris with a great fake. And the flag thrown on the near side just as Harris crossed the line of scrimmage on the far side. Here, now watch at the bottom of your screen. Let's see if we can pick it up. There goes Harris. Hard to pick up, but it was a clip on the near side, completely opposite of where he ran, and just a great pickup and a good tackle by McMullen. But bring it all back. 2nd and 10.
Instead of 1st and goal inside the 10. So another Longview mistake has made things tough for the Lobos. Coming up on 2.5 minutes to play in the half. Split backfield for the Lobos. And Eric Harris wants to throw. Has a man out there. That's Clifford Powell, the fullback.
He out of the backfield. Powell was just wide open, and watch it. Harris just drops back, and Powell out in the flat, and he's just wide open. And watch the run he makes on the end of this. Cuts outside. There go 2 Pine Tree Pirates, and finally the tackle and knocked out of bounds. Tremendous run by Clifford Powell. 34-yard gain. So they got a lot of that back they lost just a second ago.
Just outside the 30-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Lobos. Just over 2 minutes to play. Mike Puffin's in motion. High formation, and Joe Johnson gets the call. That's Joe Johnson with a 7-yard gain for Longview.
Just over 2 minutes left in the first half. Pine Tree up by 3. Again, the winner will play in Waco's Baylor Stadium, I should say, against either Colleen Ellison or Bryan. They're playing tonight to determine that number 2 spot in District 14 5A. Temple has won that district. The loser will play Temple in TCU's Amon Carter Stadium.
Regardless of the outcome, both of these teams are going to the playoffs. The first time for Pine Tree since they joined the Class 5A classification in '78. Johnson trips and falls, and will be just short of the first down. Longview wants a timeout, so we'll take one. 1:28 to play, and we'll be back at Pirate Stadium in just a moment.